be hitting up in this stream. I think this just got implemented, either that or it's unlocked because I'm now level 10 in Shadowgun Legends, but this is a dungeon type. Have you guys played this one before? Let's check it out here. Let's go start the search. I'm not even sure what this mission type is even, so let's just hop in here. Okay, I'm queued for a dungeon. It looks like it's going to be like a 3-person co-op style mission. Not even sure how this is going to work, so let's see how this plays out. I'm not sure if anybody else is even queued for dungeons right now, and as to whether I'll be able to actually play this. But thank you to everybody who showed up before the stream even started. Bastion, Brawlzo, good to see both of you guys there. Really, really awesome stuff. I saw Scott Ian there early. Old school Awall fans. Thank you very much for being there. Really, really great to see you. But hopefully everything looks and sounds good. I'm not sure if this queue is even going to work. I may have to wait until the upcoming stress test for this game that's coming up tomorrow, where there's going to be a lot more players involved, and this dungeon queue may not work. I, queued for Ascendancy. As you guys know, I've been queuing for Ascendancy, and that hasn't really worked out much, so there you go. We're live, boys. Yes. Haven't been on here since you started your Star Wars Battle Arena. Got it. Sans Wolf, it's great to see you. And guys, let me know how the audio and the video looks. Yeah, this dungeon is definitely not going to queue up. Like, there are definitely not enough players in the game right now for me to be able to get that one. So let's just go ahead and do these other mission types. I'm going to go ahead and do this side mission here that has this, like, eagle head looking thing here as a reward, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, they finally added co-op. Yeah, so that I assume that's what the dungeon is all about, is that co-op bit here. Once I turn it down just a hair. I think that's going to be about right. Cool. Yeah, finally added co-op, which is going to be really interesting. And I know that they were talking about doing in-game voice comms is a thing. I'm not sure if in-game voice comms, how difficult that is to do. Supposedly it is relatively difficult to do on Android in particular. So, I don't know. There might be like a permissions issue or some difficult things to kind of get through. I know that they have like a million cloud-based services going at the same time on your phone, which makes it very difficult in terms of processing power to also add voice comms on top of, like, you know, cloud-based systems like matchmaking, and obviously being able to just have you be in the same place at the same time on your mobile phone just with your character. There's a bunch of like simultaneous cloud-based systems going, and supposedly, according to the design or the game director and CEO of Madfinger Games, it is much easier said than done to add something like voice comms for co-op. So it may, when all of us end up playing together, when the game actually launches, we'll probably have to do some like external voice comms together, like Discord, I would imagine. So whatever guild we all end up hopping into as a community here on the channel, we'll just grab a Discord probably for that. Probably our best option, and probably the easiest way for me to stream while listening to you guys. Everything is very smooth, says Brawlzo. Thank you very much for checking the quality of the stream. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I mean, I have access to many Discords. I don't have a channel Discord right now. I was going to start one specifically for the channel. Once I actually, am very consistently creating content for this game, and once we kind of have the need for it, I don't want to start a Discord, have a bunch of you guys join, and then, like, have no real reason to even be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we playing together? What are we even doing here? So I want to make sure that there's a super clear reason to have a Discord, so that it doesn't get populated and we don't just like abandon it because there's no real reason to have it at some point. So that is my thinking. I'm thinking I might do a Discord at some point if you guys want it. Let me know in chat if you guys would want a Discord just to chat and just to play together at some point in the future on the channel. One thing I was thinking about doing is you can do like a Discord integration with sponsorship. So if you guys sponsored my stream, then there's a system I think that YouTube has where it can automatically like only add sponsors. It's like an API integration. It can only add sponsors to the Discord server, and so it makes it so that like randoms can't join and it's only people that are in the community, blah blah blah. That's something I was thinking about, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit early to look at that. So that's what I was thinking. Let me know what you think. Where can I download Shadowgun Legend on Android, asks Omega Shenron. Right now you can download it. I should make a video just about that. You guys probably would like if I made a video about that, so I think I will. You can download it on a side-loading program called APK Pure. Wow, is the devil here again? It looks like the devil is here again. The devil is totally here again and is lighting everything on fire again. Like, this is some weird, dark stuff. Like, Madfinger Games has some weird, dark things in the lore. And there was an earlier mission in the game, just so you guys know, where I was, like, stealing a guitar from a rock star, but then, like, Satan showed up or something. I have no idea what's going on with the lore. It was weird. I'll say that. It was really super weird. And I'm getting a lot of pressure here from these enemies, so I would really like my Soldier 76 heal to come back. That's my skill number 2 down there on the bottom right. So hopefully that comes back at some point. These level 10s, significantly more difficult than the other enemies, or they're doing significantly more damage. Perhaps, you know, that's part of the scaling here in the game. They do a larger percentage of damage to you, not only just a higher base amount of damage to you as you level up in the game, which is fine. I'm totally good with that. That just increases the difficulty of the game as you play it more and more, which I definitely appreciate. It's been a little bit easy up until this point, I guess you could say. And oh, there it is. So this is definitely that rock band storyline. There's the drum set. There's the middle finger. It's the Dead Workers is the name of the rock band here that we're involved with on this intense storyline. So I need to like do something with these drums. Okay, I've got the drummer's kick drum. So I took the lead singer's guitar, and that's like a Tenacious D music video. Yeah, listen to that music. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna crank it up for the stream. Don't worry, I'll turn it back down. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back down. Alright, there you go. Original in-game music, I think, for the Dead Workers band. Very nice. It's like a Tenacious D music video, says Anonymous. Great to see you, Anonymous. Great to see you in chat. It's great to see all of you guys. Do you know if I can get my save data back from when I played the beta when the actual release is out? I assume that you're no longer in the beta then. I would just straight up tweet at or email support at Madfinger Games or tweet at them. They're very, very responsive on social media. So I think you have actually a pretty good chance of them answering that question for you directly. They have replied to me nonstop. And as you guys know, I'm not some huge YouTuber here, right, that demands attention. So they're really good at answering people's questions on socials. So try that first. And if that doesn't work, email support. That would be my suggestion. That's your jam, says Brawlzo. Oh my god, I'm becoming so legit famous right now. Alright, let's go ahead and equip best gear. At this point, I will do one more mission. Here, let's go ahead and open up this box, see what's inside. Is this going to be... Yeah, it's going to be more paint. Which I could care less about. Hey, a Bloody Smile sticker, which I can put on my weapons and stuff. Cool. Awesome. So I'm going to do one more mission, and then I'll go ahead and consolidate my inventory. But let's do this Abysmal Report 2 side mission. Let's go ahead and do this one. This one should be interesting. I like flipping between these two planets to keep the gameplay a bit more varied. But yeah, for those of you that are watching right now that haven't spoken up, let me see you in chat. What's going on, chat? How long have I been playing this? I've been playing it for like a week or two. Something like that, like a week and a half. So not that long. That's why I'm only like level 10 right now. So when the stream starts, your phone decides to shut down because anyways, happy to see you again. Good to see you, man. Sorry about that. It's because the stream is too good. It's too freaking good. Alright, here we go. Let's get into this mission. Did I register for the whole influencer thing on the Shadowgun Legends website? I totally did. Ooh, new primary weapon, and I'm liking it. High rate of fire. I did register for it. I have not received any response from Madfinger Games. but I only registered like a couple days ago. So, but yeah, I'm definitely registering for the influencer thing. I don't know exactly what benefits they're going to really provide or not, but yeah, I mean, if they brought me on some of their streams or they had me involved in some of their community events, I would totally be down with that, of course. I mean, I'm enjoying this game, as you guys know. Planning on making some content about it at launch, and gonna see what the launch version of this game truly looks like, and if it is the game that it looks like it's going to be so far, based on this test, then I am probably going to be covering this one for a bit longer. Like I was talking about in the last stream, I'm looking at doing this game and then looking at how unbelievably aggressive Anthem, EA's upcoming kind of MMO shooter like this, is going to be in terms of microtransactions or not. And if that game is not going to be outrageously evil in terms of microtransactions, then I'll probably end up supporting that game as well. So I'll have kind of a mobile MMO shooter on my channel, and then a wow, just getting wrecked by this melee. A mobile MMO shooter on my channel, and then maybe a console PC MMO shooter with Anthem. I think that that could be really interesting. You know, give you multiple games, have similar kind of games, can make sense on the same channel, yet totally different developers, totally different tone. I assume that Anthem is going to take itself very seriously, whereas this game is just really for the lulz. Like, you guys saw that last mission, right? Like stealing, like grabbing a piece of a drum set from a rock band as a part of the mission, and like, this game definitely doesn't take itself too seriously, which is something that I really appreciate. It recognizes that it is a video game, first and foremost, and like, it doesn't have to be a purely epic and cinematic experience at all times, as opposed to Anthem, based on the E3 trailer that we saw, which is all we've seen for that game so far. That game is very much going to be taking itself seriously. It's going to be all about incredible story and immersion and all of those different things. So, you know, if I cover both of those games on the channel, that could have two kind of very different tones of game, and it could add a lot of variety. Anyway, that's my thinking right now. What do you guys think about Anthem? Do you think Anthem is going to be an interesting game for you? Is that something that you are looking at maybe picking up? For me, it's one of the top games on my radar outside of this game. What's Anthem? Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, just go ahead and search Anthem whenever you're done watching the stream today on YouTube, and just watch the trailer, the E3 trailer from last year for Anthem. But basically, BioWare has been working on this like MMO shooter, which is basically like their Destiny competitor, EA's Destiny competitor, for like 5 or 6 years. And the trailer, or the gameplay trailer, makes the game look unbelievably awesome. It's kind of Destiny style, but you have an exosuit that you can customize, and you basically, the gameplay has a character jumping off a cliff into this forest, and it's just got gorgeous 4K graphics and this really immersive kind of sort of prehistoric type of world, prehistoric fantasy type of world, I guess you could say. And it just looks really gorgeous. I mean, this is a gameplay trailer that's highly curated and pre-recorded and what have you. So, you know, is the gameplay actually like that? Probably not right now. They're still working on it. Did they delay the release till 2019? Yes, they did. So I'm hoping that that delay is good news, and they're going to make that game an excellent game. They've already said that they are going to have microtransactions in the game, but that they are looking to have them be cosmetic, I believe is what they said. But who knows? EA could change their minds at any point, because EA is, they are a company focused on making profit first and foremost, and their reputation is always secondary to them squeezing as much cash out of a game as possible. That's why they have the worst reputation in the gaming industry. So there you go. I'm only interested in that game, not because it's EA, but because it just looked freaking awesome from the gameplay trailer, and I want it to be good. And I like BioWare a lot, so there you go. Export, welcome to chat, good to see you. Wait, is this Shadowgun Legends, right? Yes, it is Lennon, this is Shadowgun Legends. Thanks for tuning in, great to see you in chat. So if it's better than Destiny 2, you will pick it up, says Sans Wolf, I hope so. Destiny 2 was trash. I don't know if I agree that it was trash, but it's definitely a problematic title. I played it for a bit, and then I kind of dropped it and lost interest a little bit, personally. So I'm hoping that this game will keep my interest for a bit longer. I think that this game is definitely innovating on the genre. I mean, if at the very least, because it is on mobile, it's definitely innovative in that regard. And it, you know, depending on the success of this title, and I'd say the track record of Madfinger Games of just making games that are just fun, first and foremost, and that have just great, fun gameplay as their primary focus, I think that this game has a lot of potential as well. So there you go. But PC, you know, I'm playing on this on mobile right now. Will this game be PC, perhaps you're asking, Lennon? I don't know if it will be PC, so we're going to find out. I think in the Madfinger Games, the developer of this one, did confirm that they've had talks, they said, about PC, but right now they're focused entirely on the iPhone and Android launch, of course. So that's something that obviously they need to focus on that. They need to make this game an ice-cold killer on mobile that kind of blows people away with the quality that they're able to deliver on mobile. And if they're able to make that a huge success, then this game, I'm sure, will be moving over to PC. The graphics are easily good enough to be able to go to that platform. I'm sure that they could scale them up in some capacity by unlocking some of the options when they go to PC to make it feel kind of PC worthy, if you will, and I could definitely see that possibility, and they could really expand the market that way. I know that wow, I'm just getting wrecked by something, but I know that Modern Combat Versus did that upon launch. They had the PC version right out the gate. Unfortunately, the PC version was the only one that like worked properly. The mobile version on Android for that game was a bit questionable. So you know, it seems like it's very difficult to make a game work really well on Android. That seems to be the problem for a lot of mobile gaming developers. It looks like making it work on PC might be a little bit easier than making it work on a million different Android devices, which seems to always be the challenge. So we'll see if this game can pull that off. I'm playing on Android right now, pre-release. This game is working very, very well for me. As you guys can see, the gameplay is very smooth. I need to destroy the data servers now. Okay, a little bit of... just as I'm saying that the game is working well, this enemy freezes. Well, take a look at this enemy character model. Oh, God. What is hitting me? Oh, God. Am I getting hit by, like, a ghost enemy somewhere? Is that enemy actually here, hitting me? There you go. Speaking of Android working perfectly, there is... And then, if I get... Oh, he can hit me if I get close. That's weird. That's super weird. How about from behind? No damage from behind. Awesome. Abby G, hello. Welcome to chat. Thank you so much for joining. Great to see you. Awall, this game will be amazing with the voice acting. With voice acting like in Modern Combat Versus. I totally hope you're right. 100% I hope that you're right. Is it telling me that I can't leave this mission because this enemy is here? It looks like it is. Wow. And I can't actually shoot the enemy. It's like the enemy's not actually there. There you go. So, looks like this mission's glitched out, and I cannot complete this mission. He's like, the enemy's nowhere in the area, as you can see. Okay, we're going to go ahead and restart the mission then. So there you go. This is pre-release. We're going to go ahead and exit to the hub, and we'll go ahead and do a different mission. Yeah. This game will create a new era for mobile games. An aggressive proclamation there from Brawlzo. A new era of greatness for our people on their mobile devices. Okay? If you feel that way. Yeah, I'll go ahead and report that after the stream, that mission is a little bit glitched. Twice, those melee enemies have frozen for me on missions, but luckily this is pre-launch, right? We haven't even done the final stress test for this game yet, which is coming up soon. So let's go ahead and sell our items and then just go back, straight up back into hitting up those planets and making some headway in terms of our progression, our in-game progression. So I'm holding on to those premium loot boxes, those golden ones, thinking that if I open them when I'm a higher level, then I will be gaining greater rewards. I don't know if any of you guys can confirm that. I don't know how it is going to be in the final version of the game, but I'm thinking by holding on to these legendary loot boxes up here, if I end up, excuse me, if I end up Okay, this one, not a bad auto rifle, but I'll go ahead and dump it. If I end up triggering them, essentially, later on, will I be getting, like, the higher level gear, essentially? So what I'm saying is, if I open them at level 10, I'm probably going to get level 10 gear, I'm assuming. If I open them at level 20, I might get level 20 gear from those legendary boxes. I'm thinking. I don't know whether that's true. Maybe you guys could confirm or deny that one. I really don't know the answer to that one. So, I wish there was an E3 for mobile games. I totally agree with that. Stanley Parable is a masterpiece. Fair enough, Brawlzo. Have you played Stanley Parable? I played it. Was really nice. The gameplay, the narrator, the most, says Bastion. I have not played that game. Okay, let's go ahead and try a different mission. I really wish I could play that dungeon, but I can't. So what we're going to do is just do a different mission type right now, and then we'll go back to the glitched mission in a little bit and go ahead and complete that one. Yeah, but how many of you guys are going to be actually picking this one up? Like, how many of you guys are guaranteed going to be playing this game? Let me know in chat. Obviously, Brawlzo is going to be picking it up. Brawlzo is all about it. All about it. That's what I'm talking about. Brawlzo. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and knock out this mission. So it looks like I got yet another auto rifle. I gotta say, I really, really, really like the guns in this game. You guys digging the guns? They look really nice, and the sounds when they fire is really nice. Like, that's really satisfying. The movement when you shoot, it really does feel Destiny-like in that regard. Like, the gunplay in Destiny, arguably the best ever. Say what you will about Destiny 2, but the gunplay in both Destiny games is phenomenal. In this game, I'm not saying it quite has that level of polish. This is a mobile game, but it certainly does have a really nice level of polish and a really nice feel with the guns. They have confirmed, Madfinger has confirmed that 600 guns, or 600 weapons are in this game at launch. That's launch on a mobile game. And 1,000 pieces of armor will be in this game at launch. As soon as they confirm that, I'm like, okay, this team has been working on this for quite a while. They are putting a bunch of content in this game. Like, just an unbelievable amount of content in this game. So that's super interesting to me, that they would put that many weapons in the game. I mean, you're hard-pressed sometimes to get, you know, AAA PC games that are going to have that much weaponry and armor. So Madfinger not playing around, just giving you like a small number of weapons and having people get tired with them quickly. I think they realize people will lose interest unless they have a bunch of weapon variety right out the gate. So kind of smart. What's up, Nate? Big Kneezy up in chat. The original OG mod for the channel. Big Nate in chat. Good to see you. You'd love to see rank to the max in this game, but you play on PC, so rip for you. You know what? If this game does well, I would imagine that they are going to very quickly port this game to PC. They have already said they want to. They just need to make sure that it is a success on mobile first. Then they would port it to PC. If this thing launches hard, hot and heavy, and it gets a lot of players and a lot of traction, I'm sure that they'll immediately invest into expanding to other platforms. That seems pretty much sure. That is a grenade. Backing up. I have yet, until this point, to have an enemy throw a grenade at me, so that's awesome to get a little bit more gameplay variety. Jonathan Darby, I'm going to be active on this game when it comes out. Jonathan Darby, good to see you in chat. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are enjoying this stream at all, be sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get 30 likes during the stream and 50 likes once this becomes a video later. That would be super amazing if we could make that happen. Help me out, community. Smash that frickin' like button if you guys are enjoying anything about this live stream. I appreciate your support, guys. The fact that you guys are coming out, hanging out with me on these streams after I hadn't covered mobile games for a bit, it just shows me how I've got some of the best people following my channel and as part of my community. I appreciate you guys. Especially you guys that are there before the stream or right here at the beginning of the stream. That's freaking awesome. So awesome. So right now I'm looking to do a Monday through Thursday streaming schedule, where on those 4 days I stream starting at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is when I started this one and the previous one. That Monday through Thursday schedule is something I want to stick to, and I want to see if I can stick to that. That would be good. Shield is down. Destroy the warp gate. Shoot it. Shoot her. As you guys can see, I have 112 health, and that's because I've been pumping points in my skill tree in survival. So that's why I have more than just standard 100 health. Bralzo asks, have I played any other games other than Shadowgun, or have I played any other Shadowgun games like Shadowgun and Shadowgun Legends? I briefly played Shadowgun Dead Zone. I'd say briefly. Like, Shadowgun Legends is kind of my big intro into the Shadowgun IP. So Shadowgun Dead Zone. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Bralzo. Don't worry about it. I know what you meant. Export. Can you put the graphics onto Ultra? You want to see the beauty of this game? Do you guys want to see Ultra graphics? I'll turn it on. It's a little laggy. Right now I have it on auto. Do you guys want to see Ultra? Are you guys okay if it stutters a little if I put it onto Ultra, so that you guys can see the gorgeous graphics? Let me know in chat if you would take that sacrifice in frame rate, slight sacrifice in frame rate for that. I would take a sip of water while you guys post that one into chat. Want to know what you guys want to see. All right, let's go ahead and give it a shot then. Graphical detail, let's turn it all the way up to ultra high. Yes, it will hit performance. I've got FPS limit on 30, or I'm sorry, on auto. Let me just hit it up with 30, just apply 30 and just make sure that it just stays there and it doesn't try to, changes in graphics quality will take effect after the restart. I don't think so. It just took effect right now. That is ultra. This is the way ultra looks. This is the game, and as you can see, there's a little bit of frame droppage for me. See that little bit of stutter there? But this is ultra right here. I'll go ahead and do a slow pan so you can kind of look around. Yeah, it's real nice. It's super good. The textures are so nice. The lighting effects are nice. Let's go ahead and walk around the hub. I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, I mean, this is, yeah, see that little stutter right there? I'm a boss. Thanks, Nate. I know I'm a boss. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's still playable, but look at the little chug, and when I turn, it's got a little bit of a chug here. And this is on an NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet. So this is one of the top 3 most powerful Android gaming devices still on the market, and it's chugging a little bit when I play the game. So just keep that in mind, that they definitely have some optimization work to do with the game, but it definitely looks real nice. What do you guys think? You guys think it looks good? I mean, I think you should be able to tell the graphical difference watching it when I turn it up to ultra on the stream. I'm going in max bitrate right now on YouTube, so YouTube should be able to show you the quality difference. Okay, legendary kick drum. Give me the eagle sticker. Is that what I got? Did I get an eagle sticker? Is that what that was? Yes, I got an eagle sticker. I'm going to sell these other stickers that I don't care about at all. I'm just going to hold on to these, like, super epic ones. Equip best gear. There we go. I'm going to go sell the other ones. It's amazing, says Export. Okay, I'll try to do a few missions on Ultra High. I really don't like having stuttery graphics on streams, so I will... Yeah, you guys just tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer the perfectly smooth auto settings, or do you want this, like, slightly stuttery, non-optimized graphics when you're watching the live stream? Some people say Modern Combat graphics are better. What do I think? I think Modern Combat's graphics engine is more refined right now. Like, Modern Combat, I can turn the graphics all the way up to high. No issues whatsoever on my tablet. However, when I turn this one up to high, and not even on 60 FPS, it gives me some issues. It gives me a little bit of chug. But that's because Modern Combat Versus has been out for a bit. That's not a fair comparison. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and sell these stickers. Squad Shadowgun. I'm going to keep that one. I like that one. I don't like the Bloody Smile one. That one's dumb. I don't like the Fox either. And I don't like the Wolfpack one. But I am going to hold on to that Eagle. That Eagle is really, really cool. So we'll hold on to that. Let's go ahead and shoot some more stuff. If you guys are interested in knowing what I'm doing on my skill tree right now, I've got 6 points in survival, so 6% health there. I could put 2 points here into Deflector Skin, so that's my invulnerability ability. I have even more health, another 6% there with a passive. And I've got faster auto heal here. I'm definitely going to buy that faster auto heal. That is a wonderful ability. 10% faster auto heal activation and auto heal power. So good. So I'm going full survivability for now. And maybe I'll re-roll my character later once I actually know, like, what the deal is. Like, how I need to actually build my character for, like, end-game content. But as it stands right now, that doesn't matter to me. I'm going to level up on the stream until I'm high enough to do that campaign mission later. So let's keep knocking out these side missions. Big Neezy is saying that he prefers auto graphics as opposed to these slightly non-optimized graphics. Okay, that's 1 vote for auto. Will I be making any in-app purchases for this game? Brawlzo asks. Yes. I'll probably do a $50 one time at launch. And I'll get the benefits of purchasing as well as enough gold to do whatever transactions I need to do upon reaching endgame. That's my plan right now. Cool. Let's go ahead and hop in this mission. Oh, yeah. As you can see, the frame rate is just... I don't know. The frame rate is just a little bit... See how chuggy it is? It's kind of stuttery. I think you guys can see... I think you guys have been able to see the way the textures look and everything, which is really, really nice. Felipe! Nice live, man. What's up? You're in Brazil. Felipe. Thank you so much. Oh no, look at that frame rate. Oh, it's gross. Oh, as soon as I kill these enemies, I'm switching back over to auto, man. Oh boy, that frame rate is gross. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in our settings here. We're not doing that right now. We're gonna go ahead and go with auto. And frame rate here, we're gonna go auto. Yeah. As soon as I do that, it's super smooth. The gameplay is just smooth like butter. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out here. No, let's keep playing. There we go. Oh, yeah, there it is. All my frame rate's back. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It feels so good. I'm sure you guys can tell the difference already as soon as I go auto. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and hit up this mission. I think this is the mission that glitched out before, so hopefully we don't have that enemy that gets stuck inside of a box. That would be very nice. Felipe, hopping up in chat. Good to see Brazil representing on the live stream. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Alright, cool. It's pretty cool to have people from all around the world watching. What countries are all you guys from? I know some of you guys. I know Big Neezy's from the United States. Big Nate's from the United States. I know we got folks in the UK. I know we got folks watching from Portugal. We got folks from Brazil now. I am currently in Canada. So there's a lot of different places being represented here. Damn. I think I messed up my frame rate by switching the graphic settings around earlier. Probably going to go ahead and go 30 FPS just to make sure that this is super stable. Yeah, once again, the graphic settings in this game still need to be optimized for sure. And they need to optimize for all devices, for all Android devices, so that will definitely be a thing. Oh, there's the headshot. Oh, the moving sniper headshot. Strafing. The graphics are amazing, but we all love smooth gameplay. That's right. Everybody likes that smooth gameplay. All right, what we're going to do is go ahead and smooth out that gameplay here. We're going to do that smooth gameplay. That's what I'm talking about. All right, excellent. Let's continue to get back in the game. Oh, so smooth. It's like butter right now. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and pull the lever. Excellent. You should start upgrading to the black hole grenade ability thingy. You heard it's really good against AI and online players. Is the black hole grenade thingy that you are referring to in the agility tree or in the offense tree, whatever the damage tree is called? Which tree is that in? You're from Georgia. Oh, Brawlzo's in Georgia, the country of Georgia, not the state. You live in a small European country called Latvia. Latvia. I've never heard of Latvia. I just learned something just now. I'm going to have to Google that right after the stream. Thanks for sharing that. I live in Vancouver, Canada. That's where I'm at. Oh, that side load right there on the pistol. So sick. I wish I could reload a pistol like that in real life. Just side load that. That's pretty awesome. I don't know. Are you guys going to drop any money on this game? I think some of you guys were telling me last time you dropped like $3 or something. I don't know. If you enjoy a game and you have the money, man, just give them a little bit. Give them a little bit of money. You are getting to play the game for free after all, and the #1 way to tell a developer that you want them to continue to focus on their free game is by buying something. You don't have to buy the $100 Insano Gyms pack or whatever, or gold pack. You spend like $10. That makes a difference, man. Because not only do these games need players, they need players that are spending money. And that's what tells the big bosses at the company, cool, we need to invest more into more modes and more dungeons and more everything under the sun. The money's got to be there if you want the development and the support and the marketing and the events and all those things that make games like this truly special happen. Obviously, they need to make lots of money for that to be a thing. You're watching the stream from Malaysia, says Export. All right, nice. Malaysia. You might be one of my first viewers that has told me they're in Malaysia. What time is it where you're at? It must be a funky time. I think you and I are like 12 hours apart, huh? So it's like late night here in North America, West Coast. Where you're at in Malaysia, it's what, like morning? Is that right? Are we that far apart in terms of time zones? Pretty sure. Here we go. Bam! We're getting all the way to max level, baby. That's what we're doing. We're leveling up to max level. That's where we're going with this. I'm looking to get as close to, if not hit max level by the time the game launches on March 22nd. That is the goal, friends. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and activate here. We did not get the... oh, no, this is the... okay. I did say this is the room that had the character that froze up on me. So hopefully he doesn't freeze again. If he does, I just can't do this mission right now. I'll have to deal with it later off stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Smooth gameplay. All right, here we go. I don't know. If I get serious about this game, I may end up buying a even more like premium device, if you will, to play the game on. I'm not sure. You guys tell me. What devices for Android gaming are more powerful than an NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet? This is like, I know this device came out in 2015, I believe, but it's still like 2.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. Like, it's still, like, super powerful for gaming. Still having troubles. Still having a little bit of frame rate troubles here. So, perhaps it's just the fact that this game... whoa. Where's that... oh, God, he's on top of me doing damage. Perhaps it's the fact that this game is not optimized as much as it could be. I was also thinking about picking up an NVIDIA Shield TV. That device allows you to play Android games, and it's just like a dedicated gaming unit. That could be interesting. Are these guys going to continue to just come in here? I think this is the dude that froze up on me earlier. Don't freeze up on me, just die. Alright, I'm going to shoot the servers. I like how that enemy took some explodey damage from the servers. That makes me very happy. See, sprayed a little bit too much there. I think, yeah, the enemies are going to continue to flood in until all these servers are down. So let's just take all the servers down. Alright, sweet. I like the little ripple effect waves when you destroy the servers. That's very nice. Auto at Prime Boss. Nice. It's 7 a.m. where you're at. You had to pull an all-nighter to catch the stream. What? You did that for me, Brawlzo? Thank you very much, Brawlzo. I really appreciate you. Thank you for doing that. Why did I just take damage there? You saw that? I just took damage there? Brawlzo, you're a badass fan. Thank you. I appreciate that dedication. I don't know the name of the skill tree, but it's a skill tree on the bottom left. That is the agility skill tree. All right, I'll check that out. Is it like a big area of effectability, this grenade you're talking about? I assume you drop it and you just wreck the hell out of AI and they have no idea what to do. Prime Boss. Right now, my graphics are on auto. I'm not on ultra high. Ultra high is giving me a little bit of frame rate issues on my device. Not for lack of power. We were just testing that out earlier. The textures look and the lighting looks gorgeous on ultra high, but it's not sustainable on my NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet, so we're not going to be doing it right now. Is this made by the Destiny developers? Asks Xavier. Xavier and Prime Boss, by the way, welcome to chat. Thank you for joining the stream. It's good to see you guys. Good to see some new names. No, this is a... it was a ghost that punched me. This is a game developed by Mad Finger Games, a developer that is not Bungie. So no, this is a developer that is basically a mobile gaming kind of first developer, if you will, who's created a lot of successful mobile games such as Unkilled and the other games in the Shadowgun franchise. And hey, John Slade. Cool. John Slade's got some things to tell me. Anyway, Mad Finger Games, not the same developer. Very different developer. This developer does not take itself super seriously, like Bungie does. That's not the mission I want to do. What's up with this mission? Okay, I gotta talk to Slade to collect my reward. I'm gonna go collect the reward, and then we'll go ahead and go do another batch of missions as well. Yeah, for those of you that are just joining, and anybody who's watching who's enjoying the stream, smash that frickin' like button. I want to get this stream to 30 likes, and I'd like the video after I release it later on of this stream to hit 50 likes. Let's do it. Let's go, amigos. Let's make it happen. Smash that frickin' like button. But, like, don't break your phone. Holograms are ready to decode, so this is a new mechanic in the game that I have not seen until this point. Pedro will decode a hologram, and you will receive a primary weapon, 2% chance to get a higher rarity. Okay. Sweet. Got an auto rifle. And a weird glitchy graphics thing. Okay, cool. That's a thing now. So now I can decode holograms over there. Interesting. Alrighty then, more things to collect, more in-game progression items to take into consideration. Cool, we're going to equip best gear. Looks like new guns are on the slate, and I'm alright with that. So let's go ahead and sell the guns that we currently have, and then go back into destroying some people in a mission. Gorilla Man is in the house. GM. What's going on, Gorilla Man? Thank you for joining the chat. It's awesome that you're coming by every stream to show your support for yours truly. I really appreciate you. What do I think of Battle Royale games taking over the world? That's a good question. I'm okay with it. I think it's good to have new formats. Oopsie. I think it's good to have new formats be rising in popularity. I was getting very tired of MOBAs being so popular for a long time. MOBAs probably more prominent than they should have been for a long time. And now, you know, Battle Royale games are the hot thing. But it's always going to be some kind of competitive game that gets super duper 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 hot for a while, and then it'll cool off. So most likely, if we follow previous gaming trends, Battle Royale games will be popular for 5 years. And they'll be the big thing for 5 years. And then it's over. And then it'll be some new format. Then all of a sudden, everybody will discover whatever it is after that. So... but whatever the format is, one common element that I've noticed is people like to be able to kind of personally achieve a lot of glory on their own. And that's something that League of Legends did. Wow, that's a lot of enemies all up in my business. Gonna hop on this healing pad here to deal with this. But League of Legends achieved that really well. In League of Legends, you were able to carry as an individual very effectively. In this Battle Royale genre, of course, you have to carry as an individual. You carry yourself, for the most part, for all the solo modes. And it gives gamers the opportunity to be the very best themselves, not having necessarily to rely on a team. So the most popular genres will probably involve the glory of an individual rather than the glory of a team. That explosive barrel totally worked. So that's so what's after Battle Royale? Who knows? Maybe VR will be a thing. I doubt it. Most likely in 5 years from now, mobile gaming will be even more prominent than it is today. And I think mobile gaming will be like the primary platform for games to come out on as a standard. Namely because devices will continue to get more and more powerful. I think we're going to end up, as mobile gaming continues to kind of grow, we're going to see more and more devices that have dedicated GPUs built into them and more efficient batteries, better screens, to where in about 5 years you'll have, as a standard, 4K gaming with dedicated GPU on your phone. I don't think that that is unrealistic at all. And if we're already seeing MMO shooters like this emerge today, in 5 years from now, it's not unreasonable to think that every game genre you could possibly imagine wouldn't be possible at their fullest at a AAA level of quality in 5 years from now. That is not a crazy thought. I think you guys can probably follow on that one. I don't know. Let me know if you think I'm a little out of line there, but Xavier, do I think free-to-play players will be able to keep up with the paying players in this game? From what I can see so far, yes, definitely. 100%. In PvP as well, all of the power of gear is kind of equalized. So the stuff that you're going to get as like skills, which is your progression part of things and just putting time in, that's going to give you a big advantage. Perks, of course, will have a role in PvP, but they are going to balance PvP separate from PvE in that they will They're going to reduce the effectiveness of some of the elements of your PvE progression in PvP deliberately to keep that nice and balanced. So, I don't know. Madfinger Games is pretty solid on that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously they've made a lot of money off of their mobile games in the past, but they just don't seem to me to be one of those just disgustingly greedy developers that will sacrifice everything, including the integrity and gameplay of their game, just to sap you for some extra bucks. They seem like they're a developer that is very, very aware that they need to make money. They're very transparent about how they're going to make money, and pay for power, I think is something that they're going to try to avoid as much as they can. Especially, they were referring directly on the latest Mad stream to titles like Battlefront 2 and how they kind of wanted to avoid all of the pitfalls that game had fallen under. So I feel fairly confident that free-to-play players will be able to be effective in this game. That's just one man's opinion, though. That's just one man's opinion. Penis DeWitt. Good to see you in chat. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Good to see a new name in chat. Welcome. Is this early access or beta testing? It is, yeah, it's those. The game's not out yet. This is pre-release. There's going to be a stress test tomorrow afternoon, so all of you guys can check that out. The details about that are on the Madfinger Facebook page, I believe. So go there to check that out if you're interested in being a part of the shots fired at Gameloft. Yeah, for real, Gorilla Man. If you're interested in being a part of that stress test, they've got those details there. Everybody can log in. Everybody can try everything. It's probably going to be a relatively crappy experience in terms of the actual gameplay, but you can get in there. What's my username when you're going to add me in the Legends beta? My username is Awall. A-W-A-L-L is my in-game name. Go ahead and add me there. You can see it at the top of the screen right now during the stream. That's how you spell it. Add me as a friend. I've been adding you guys non-stop as you guys have been requesting. So, yeah, definitely want to build up a big friends list of active players that are subscribers on the channel as well. Yeah, I mean, if you guys... They should just change their name to Pay to Win as a company. Talking about Gameloft. And Gameloft makes some great games. But yeah, I mean, some of their games are aggressive in terms of the monetization model, that's for sure. Only 7 days left until hard launch. I know. It's so close right now to hard launch. Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream or you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel already. And enable notifications for when I go live. I'm going live Monday through Thursday. Going to be playing with you guys on those days. And hopefully, once the game actually comes out, I'll be able to make videos to release for you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some edited videos, most likely. Hopefully, I can, especially when the game launches and I actually see what the final systems look like. I'll probably be making some tips videos for new players on the channel, and that's something that I'd definitely like you guys to watch those, give feedback, tell me during streams and what have you, all the tips and things that that you've learned yourself, so that I can share that with the community at large. So far, almost no YouTubers are supporting this game yet, so I'm kind of pioneering that a little bit, you know, being one of the guys to kind of hop in here earlier rather than later on that. So, okay, I can't do that dungeon yet, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out these side missions on the other planet. There's this third planet, Mimir, I haven't been to, and Undiscovered Planet. So I'm looking forward to going to those in the future. I really wish I could do that dungeon. There are just not enough players. I'm really looking forward to actually playing Ascendancy in this game. Have not been able to play the PvP mode. It's the thing I want to play the most. I can't play it at all because there's not enough players playing the game right now. So I'm looking forward to that. Looks like dungeons is something, the co-op elements is something really interesting to look into. Can hop in there with you guys and we can do dungeon runs on live streams if that's something you're interested in. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. That sounds like a lot of fun. So definitely add me. Definitely add me as a friend. We'll get in there together. And Prime Boss, I'm sorry that you broke your phone smashing the like button. I'm so sorry. That sucks, man. Look, smash that like button. It was more of a suggestion. It was more of an idea than anything else. I will not take responsibility for your phone being broken. I'm only using the pistol right now to get that sweet reload animation. That's not the sweet reload animation. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Manual reload. Come on, give me the reload animation. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Give me the... There it is. That's the reload animation that everybody loves. God, it's awesome. Pretty funny when the reload, when, you know, that moment when the reload is so sick that you use a garbage weapon. You broke your whole house hitting your phone so hard when you smashed that like button, says Gorilla Man. Not surprising from a man who calls himself a gorilla. Anger management issues much? Gameloft should change their name to Payloft. Is that what you're saying? That's a savage burn. Savage burn. Breeders everywhere. Okay, I gotta destroy 3 of these breeding things. Oh, so nasty. Who else wants a piece? You want a piece? Bam! Oh, I missed. Shouldn't brag about my skills and then miss. There we go. You added me. Alright, Prime Boss, thank you. I will accept your invite shortly, Prime Boss. Bam! You're going down, dude. As I shoot you with a pistol. Okay, let's stop playing around. You're done. Okay, let's take out all these breeding things. I think that they are going to just continually spawn until I kill them. So there we go. One's down. Let me target this one. There we go. They're all down. So I think it's just clear out the enemies now. Is that the end of the mission on this one? This one is a side mission, so shouldn't be too many actions to take. All right, I'm going to go invulnerable. Just get all up in their business. Proceed to the last nest. No. I blew my invulnerability for no reason. You laugh sometimes when YouTubers tell you to smash or crash the like button, and some people are actually doing it. YouTubers can tell. YouTube on the back end and analytics tells you when somebody hit the like button, when they smashed it, or when they annihilated it. It's a really important metric to keep track of. Super important to know. Just tells you how dedicated your fans are. And how willing they are to do anything you tell them without thinking about it. Like, if you guys enjoyed this video, flush your phone down the toilet. You guys gonna do that? If you guys enjoyed this video, break up with your girlfriend. My name is Awall. Thank you for watching. Why don't I ever customize the gun colors? I don't even know how to do that. No, I haven't been paying attention to that. Maybe you can tell me, Gorilla Man, how to actually customize those colors, and sure. I've been selling a lot of the spray paint or whatever, because I was just waiting until I got to late game before I started doing that. Brawlzo lol says, what do you think is the worst game Gameloft has ever published? Jeez. I haven't really like played any terrible Gameloft games. Like, if a game looked terrible, I just dumped it. I didn't play it at all. So I can't really think of a terrible Gameloft game. I don't really have a good answer to that. Why? It sounds like you have some sort of Gameloft game that you're looking to just drop some sick burn on right now. Here we go. Here's a request from Prime Boss. Absolutely, I will accept. Prime Boss, now a friend. Friend of the show, Prime Boss, with 122,000 fame. Oops. Oopsie. Sorry about the bump. Alright. Let's turn this mission in and keep the max level train rolling. We're getting to max level. We're smashing that max level like button. If you want to get to max level, smash that like button. If you want to get to max level, break up with your girlfriend. If you like this video, call your mom, tell her you don't love her. I don't know, I think I'm funny. Alright. Like, seriously, don't call your mom and tell her you don't love her. It'll break her heart. Don't do it. Jeez, you were thinking about it. I know you were thinking about it. You trust me too much. All right, to the reservoir. In recent years, a couple fatal freshwater squid attacks have deterred some tourists. But you love your mom. Good. I'm glad you thought about what I told you for a moment and didn't just do it. That would have been really, really, really dumb. Cool. Mom, I don't love you anymore. What? Why? I don't know. Some live streamer who's playing a mobile game told me to say that to you. That sounds like a really good conversation to have with your mom. All right, here we go. Weaken enemy forces. Alright, cool. I kind of wish you could, like, crouch or you could prone in this game and, like, go under some of those doors. It's just so tempting to want to go under the door. And you never can. Maybe later on they could implement something like that. They said that they are definitely not going to implement that at launch. And they were actually making fun of on a mad stream, making fun of the idea. That, like, PUBG Mobile, for example, has, like, proning and crouching and running and walking and all of these different things, and there's just a freaking million buttons on the screen. Pretty sure that's how Fortnite Mobile is going to be. There's just going to be way too many buttons on the screen. It's going to be very, very difficult to actually navigate through all the menus. Or maybe not to navigate, but it'll certainly be difficult to actually do all of the actions, especially the building actions. That is going to be a UI and design challenge for them, for sure, for Fortnite Mobile. Fortcraft has done an okay job dealing with that. I don't know. One of you guys was asking me on the last stream to try Fortcraft. I looked into Fortcraft further. It is just the rip-offiest rip-off of all time. I almost feel ethically bad even downloading that game. You hope they have some outside maps in the game? I would hope so, too. I'm not sure if they do on planet number 3 and planet number 4. I've never been to those planets, so we'll see what that's like. Do you think you'll ever get back into Force Arena? It's possible, but not likely. Like, I don't have any reason to get back into it right now. As I was talking about on the last stream, I'm gonna have a hard time getting back into that game, knowing that Netmarble is not supporting the game from a marketing or community standpoint. It's tough for me to get into a game knowing that the developer is not taking the player base seriously. Like they're developing a game and then like outsourcing the community management to some company, I think. I don't know, I can't tell, but it's bad. And as somebody who does that for a living, it's really hard for me to be a part of a game community and not have that game community be taken seriously. But that is just my being extremely picky and extremely over-analytical coming into play. For those of you that have followed me for a long time, you guys know that I'm like that sometimes with games. Is there a way to play with friends you added in Legend? Right now, there is not. I'm assuming that you'll be able to queue with them later. I'm not seeing a way. I'm assuming that you can later on form a party. I know that they're going to have a party system. I know that maybe through the guild system it's possible that you can do this. Maybe you have to join a guild to join with your friends. I would seriously doubt that they would do that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I not have any shoulders on right now? I do have shoulders on, yeah. Cool. Let's go ahead and just do another mission before we end up turning in here. Oh, I wish I could play you, Dungeon. I wish I could play you. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do the intel run, my friends. We're just looking to level up so we can do that campaign mission. I would like to see you on some Alcatraz feature to be tested when it's available. What do you mean Alcatraz feature? See the Alcatraz feature to be tested. Don't know what that is. Now, there is going to be a new mode when this game launches. That is a mystery mode that they've been teasing, and is supposedly some kind of end-game mode. How bananas would it be if the mode was, drum roll please, Battle Royale? Wow. We'll see. What is this gun? Interesting. I have a new primary weapon. This should be interesting. Ah, I've got a shotgun. Cool. I have yet to play shotgun gameplay, so here you go. This is going to be the first shotgun gameplay on the channel. Warlord Gaming says you got the game from Influencer Program. Okay, fair enough. I did register for the Influencer Program. You are able, if you're not in the Influencer Program, to side load this title using something like APK Pure, but you aren't necessarily going to be able to play it because it is region locked right now, so you have to be able to access those regions, or you have to be a part of the beta program or whatever. I don't know, maybe there were other ways to access the program. So I would just, or to access this game, I would just hang tight until the game actually launches, which is going to be shortly. Stress test tomorrow, as I've mentioned many times before on this stream. Hop in there, play it a little bit tomorrow during the stress test, and then just wait 7 days. Like, you'll get the full game. Like, right now I'm playing through the campaign. I'm not getting the voice lines. I'm not getting, like, a lot of the polish, the new music, so I'm not really getting the best experience in the game, and all of you guys that are going to pick this thing up at launch are going to get the best experience. So, in that regard, I'm kind of jealous. At the same time, like, that's not me complaining about being able to play the game right now. You're a part of the beta, says Prime Boss in the USA. Really, the Alcatraz is a prison that's in the hub made for people to drink. It's next to Slade and also the armor guy. Okay, I didn't realize that. You were so hyped when you got the beta email. Oh god, I was reading your comments. Oh no. I'm out. Alright, let me try that again. Okay. That one. That one. That one. I am smart. There we go. You think it's going to be the capture the flag or zone control? Probably. But if it was Battle Royale, wouldn't that be cool? Battle Royale would be extremely difficult to pull off, I'm sure. But if it was, this game would just dominate everything. But of course it's zone control. It doesn't, you know, if it's zone control or capture the flag or something like that, then zone control probably. Zone control is probably much easier to pull off on mobile. Shotgun, I gotta say, I gotta get up a little bit too up close and personal to be for comfort, but perhaps once I finish my survivability build, it'll be more viable. But if I get my aim right, I should be able to one-shot stuff. Yeah, like that. Like if I put all the shots in their chest. And there is a nice, yeah. So having the shotgun and having to be close like that means that you're taking that extra melee damage, like I just took right there. Not really the biggest fan. Not really the biggest fan of taking melee damage. So, let me see here. What's in my backpack? I don't know. We will, once we're done with this mission, we'll go ahead and swap off the shotgun. It's fun to play the shotgun, but I really prefer to have an assault rifle style or an auto rifle style weapon. It is way lower risk for me to do that. The melee damage is generally the only time that I take any significant damage in this game. You guys think it'll be captured? I think it's going to be zone control. If I were to guess, it's going to be zone control. If they're going to take a big risk, they would go something like Battle Royale, like a smaller version of Battle Royale, but that probably is just not realistic. If they did, though, this game would blow up. It would absolutely crush. It would be just bananas. They'd be like, this is Destiny plus a Battle Royale all at the same time, and it has these graphics. Whoa. Seriously doubt that, though. Come on. No way they're going to deliver that. Wow. Taking so much damage because I'm in melee range. Oh, gotta go. And there's nowhere to hide in this room. There's, like, nowhere to hide. So I have to, like, constantly be on the move. Dodge all those bullets. That's the issue. I wasn't moving around enough. Come here. And also, don't get meleeed. That's also something very important. Also, don't shoot the shotgun when you're really far away. Alright, there we go. Dunk and dodge the slow-moving bullets. There it is. The influencer program, it is necessary to promote Madfinger games. You're in the influencer program, says Warlord Gaming? Nice. I have never seen your channel before, but cool.
Extraction unit to SG, coming low and fast for hostile extraction. Be ready, sir.
That's cool. So I assume you do mobile gaming? Primarily Warlord Gaming? I don't think I'll be doing... You don't think it'll be capture the flag or zone control because it's nothing special. And they always keep the game mode secret on their stream, so it has to be something far bigger than capture the flag or zone control. What do you think would be far larger than zone control or capture the flag? What is bigger than that? Are you talking about like a, you know, is it a 10 versus 10 mode or something like that, where it's like a massively increased number of players, or it's like free-for-all, I guess, like some larger free-for-all mode? What do you think is? Brawlzo, make the call. You're saying what it's not, but are you saying what it is? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Fahim, good to see you on the stream. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Fahim777. Friend of the channel. Amigo, citizen. Cool, we're leveling up pretty decently well. Getting some pretty decent experience along the way. Let's do one more mission and turn in here. I would like to be able to do that campaign mission this time around. We'll see. No, I wish I could do the dungeon. Stop teasing me with the dungeon. Stop teasing me. No, Big Red. Alright, let's go. Best fans ever? I completely agree with that, Big Nate. Big Nate's my oldest, schoolist fan. Out of everybody. Big Neezy's been with me for over 7 years. Big Nate was there when I started on YouTube, back before this was even my career, to work for a media company on YouTube. I don't stream for a living, by the way. But, oh, why did I do the shotgun again? Alright, whatever. We'll just keep doing shotgun gameplay. I've got this big open map, and now I've got this shotgun. Perfect. So here's a big open map. Here's a big, gorgeous open map that I now have to use the short-range weapon with. Oh, God. Here we go. There we go. Good night, Big Nate. Good to see you. It was great to see you on the stream, man. I got this. Prime Boss, I really appreciate all of the support. All of the moral support, really. Alright, let's see if we can slide around back that shield. He's trying to hit me with that slidey shield move. You gonna take your guard down, man? There we go. Oh, pumping the shots right in this dude's chest. Alright, the shotgun's okay versus those guys. That seems okay. Shotgun definitely has its weaknesses, though. You can use your sniper for long range, for sure. I should be doing more of that. You're absolutely right. Well, actually, against these guys, this is the perfect opportunity to use the shotgun. Nothing's better than shotgun against that. Fahim, you doing okay today? You're right, I should be using that sniper rifle. What am I doing? Bam! Snipe him, brah. You're right, I should have been sniping him. I was just trying to see how viable the shotgun is versus that enemy type. Turns out, basically everything sucks against that enemy type but sniper rifles. So there you go. Nuke them all with bombs. That's a great strategy. Nuking everyone with bombs is such a good strategy. Alright, let's go ahead. I think this is a bonus door. Okay. Oh, headshot. Cool, cool. Got that secondary kills ribbon. Hook it up. Is there a chest out here? Looking for it. Looks like I need to go through that door. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go through this door then. Let's go ahead and switch over to the shotgun. Yeah, bro, you have an exam just after 40 minutes or so. Just chilling while watching while you play. You're a nice YouTuber. Keep up the work, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. It's awesome to have you guys, have you regulars show up on these streams. Yeah, if you guys want a Discord, definitely let me know that that's something that you guys would want once this game launches, and I can look into it. I probably would end up doing that sponsor thing I was talking about earlier. So then I could also give you guys... I know an artist. I work with an artist that makes really good custom artwork. Do like custom emojis and things like that. I think that would be really fun for the channel. Get you guys to like suggest what you'd want to see for that. Stuff like that. That kind of stuff is fun. Have custom emojis, custom avatars in chat, all that good YouTube sponsor stuff. Thinking about doing that. Definitely early right now to be thinking about that kind of thing. Because I don't have that many viewers right now. And I want to make sure that if we do a program like that for sponsors, that it's something that a lot of people would be interested in. But you guys would probably be some of the first people to hop in something like that, I would imagine. Since you guys are my most loyal and old school fans. I like shooting objectives with pistols. What can I say? Okay, I need to stop playing around. Alright, drop that health down. You know what, the shotgun does feel really good against melee opponents. Wonder how well the shotgun does in mid-range like that. It does okay. What's your Discord? I don't have a Discord right now. I would be creating a Discord probably once I have a sponsor program up. What controller am I using to play Shadowgun Legends? I'm using this one. I'm using the NVIDIA Shield Gen 1 controller. Do I think it's worth it to buy gold in Shadowgun Legends? Asked Warlord Gaming. I am going to buy gold. I've talked about it before. I'm going to buy $50 worth of gold. That's my plan. And like that's it forever. or if there's some really compelling reason to buy it down the road, I will. But that's me paying. I feel like I'm getting a AAA game here with this game. I'm gonna check it out at launch, of course, but I feel like I'm getting a AAA game, and so I would be willing to pay a AAA game price for this game. Like paying $50, I feel like I would get $50 worth of game here. So therefore, I don't feel guilty about dropping a $50 transaction on what would otherwise be a free game. I'm okay with that. But I only like games and financial models where you don't have to pay to be able to be viable. And I'm hoping that this game is one of those. I think it could possibly be, says Brawlzo, talking about that new game mode, could possibly be where one player could become one of the bosses from the raids. Really? And the other 4 or 5 people try to take them down? Wow. I didn't think of that possibility at all. That is, that's definitely interesting. Alright. Will I be playing Fortnite beta on iOS? I do not own an iOS device, so no, I will not. I will probably be playing Fortnite on Android once it comes out on Android, though. Everybody under the sun is going to be playing Fortnite on iOS. And while they're playing Fortnite beta on iOS, I'm going to be playing Shadowgun Legends, which I think is going to be the sleeper hit mobile game of the year. If my prediction is correct, I think this game is going to be big. So far, it is a deep game for a mobile game, right? Yes, level 11. I got it, guys. We got it, squad. We did it. Amazing. We got it, squad. What is that little symbol up there? What is that thing? Damage boost for 10 minutes. Sweet. Got a level up damage boost. And I got a skill. Come on, let's level up those skills. Come on, let's go. So the skill I'm really looking forward to is that flak jacket. I know that's boring. Also looking forward to the shield, which is very Guardian-like. Also, stop it. This Luck of the Devil with plus 1% loot is also super interesting to me. I just really like the survival skill tree. And 2% cooldown speed. Yup, that looks really good. And EMPs. I don't know, EMP doesn't look that great. And then selling stuff, giving you more money. It's okay, I guess. But what I'm really looking forward to are the faster heals, the increased HP, and the healing itself. Those are all things I'm very interested in. So what we're going to do is level up. And I need to level up my player rank, it looks like, to be able to access more of these. So level 12, I'll be able to increase this one again to get that better cooldown. So I'm really, as you can see, going survivability tree is my primary here. So now we're going to go do that campaign mission that I promised you guys at the beginning of the stream we would be rocking out. This shotgun is definitely something that I'm interested in. I am going to instead, though, equip an auto rifle because that shotgun is not the gameplay style I'm looking for right now. So let's go ahead and sell the rest. You should apply for MFG talents. Is there a graphics setting in Shadowgun Legends is the question because you don't have a high-end device? Yes, there is. Graphics detail, you can do auto, you can do low, high, ultra, and then also FPS limit. You can set your limit. I've set my limit at 30 just to ensure like smooth movement like this. Smooth. Whenever I'm playing. I'm hoping once they optimize though, I can go ultra 60 FPS because I have a very high-end device. Oh yeah, Brawlzo's answering that question for you. Because Brawlzo is awesome. Brawlzo is very awesome in chat. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. We need our gold. So you're telling me that I should go like with the skill tree, you're telling me I should go like down here. Melee resistance looks interesting. Projectile resistance looks super interesting. I need to be getting agility as well for that. And then invisibility tech. Go see-through? What? Oh, okay. That looks sick. Okay, see-through in PvP, that would be bananas. And then over here, you've got ammo up, magazine capacity, pickup radius, and then hunter mine. Hunts down an enemy and jumps up and explodes in their freaking face. Yeah, another ability I'm looking at is increases to movement speed and sprint speed. Those look really interesting. And increased reload over here. Those all look really awesome. And I think that you guys were... What was the ability you were mentioning to me? Something like... Yeah, anyway. The AM bomb, is that it? Antimatter bomb is a fun-sized black hole. Enemies go across it, get sucked into oblivion. That's pretty freaking bananas. That ability looks totally sick. So I'm going to finish off kind of my survivability tree. Just really amp up my survivability because I love being super duper unbelievably tanky. And then we're going to go from there. So here we go. We're going to do this campaign mission, Riddle of Sands. big experience on this, big fame on this. It's telling me my rank should be rank 12. Do you guys think I should do it? What do you think? This is going to be risque. This will be risque. Maybe I should give it a shot. I can give this one a shot, and if I'm dying a bunch, then I'll try it again tomorrow. How about that? I think that's a pretty good bet. That's a fairly good bet. Let's just try it. Let's try this mission that's higher level than it recommends for me. Here we go. Crack in the neck. Let's get ready. Go. Let's go. You guys have stuck around to the end of the stream here. It's freaking crazy o'clock wherever you're at. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get in that campaign mission. Cave complex, top secret, heavily guarded, find the control room, to locate the Destiny, not the Destiny 2. Is Shadowgun Legends better than Modern Combat 5? I have not played the 4v4 PvP for Shadowgun Legends yet because the queues have been too long. So I can't compare the PvP modes. This game appears to be massively multiplayer, right? Whereas Modern Combat was more focused on being like a great arena shooter, basically. So I have yet to handle the PvP arena here to be able to do a one-for-one PvP comparison, I guess you could say. So one bullet shot did 30-something damage to me, 40-something damage to me earlier, so I need to be very careful and do a lot of dunking and dodging here if I'm going to stay alive. Oh, hi there. And as you can see, they're soaking a lot of shots from my gun. I'm going to keep the machine gun, actually, in case I run into a bigger enemy. Huh, interesting. This pistol has a really decent stopping power. But definitely doesn't do a lot of damage, that's for sure. What's up with that music? I know, right? You guys like the thumbnail on this episode? Fahim, it was great to see you. Thank you for joining on the stream. Adios, amigo. Good luck. Good luck with the exam. Looking forward to watching your streams, but the time zones aren't in my favor, so I'm going to check back sometime when you're able to. Alright, cool. These streams, I mean, watching them live is obviously preferred, but it is possible to watch them as a video. I will be releasing all of them as a video later, so if you don't catch them live, it's okay. You can still experience the glory. But it is, of course, awesome to chat, right? What's up with that music? I don't know. I guess that was like custom music because it's a campaign mission or something. Don't know. It just kind of came out of nowhere. What's up, dude? I'm gonna shoot you with a pistol. How's it feel? Feels bad, man. Oh, I got a hologram from him. Nice. Go ahead and reload all these weapons. You would like a future revolver? Hell yeah, you'd like a future revolver. You know you do, Prime Boss. Who doesn't want a future revolver? Alright, here we go. Let's grab this one. That one. Bam! That one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get in there. Figuring out puzzles because I'm a freaking 5 million HQ genius. Or IQ. Totally screwed that one up. A 5 million IQ genius is what I meant to say. Clearly my IQ is so high that I say the right word when I'm trying to say IQ. My IQ is too high that words like IQ are irrelevant to me. Lots and lots of loot on this campaign mission. A revolver in the game. Yeah, definitely. I know exactly what you meant. Oh, you mean that there are not revolvers in this game, like as in like 6-shooter revolvers, and you would like to have a basically a space revolver. Yeah, that would be cool. Like kind of like a McCree style gun, like McCree from Overwatch. That could be interesting. I agree. I would use that and I would shoot stuff with it for sure. You really need to fix your thumbnail. They don't look appealing to you. You should remove the phone and make it one solid image. Just a suggestion. Okay, fair enough. I'm experimenting with thumbnails. I am not a graphic designer. I just made those thumbnails as ridiculous looking as possible. With the thumbnail, like with the freaking arrows pointing to something on the thumbnail. Like, it's really a pointless thumbnail, to be honest. But you prefer full screen images that are not phones? Okay, no problem. I don't know. Other opinions are welcome. I'm just trying to create something clickable and eye-catching that's different than the other thumbnails out there for this game. You missed. Why am I getting up this close to this guy? What am I even doing? Like, seriously, what am I even doing right now? Why am I shooting this guy like this? There were so many unanswered questions. Cool, let me get back on my healing pad, huh? Why did I even hop off of that? So many unanswered questions. Alright, cool, let's go over here. The handgun we're getting for pre-registration, is it good? I have no idea. They have not revealed the stats on it. All I know is the second the game launches, I'll be equipping that handgun, and I'll be shooting stuff with it. But so far, from what I can tell, all of the handguns in the game suck. So, I think that they should buff handguns, and they should just, like, make the downside of using a handgun, it's legendary, so you guess it'll be good? Yeah, well, hopefully, right? I would like it if handguns were almost as good as your primary weapon, they just had a slower rate of fire, but better stopping power. That would be fun. Then it would give you, like, real incentive to use the handgun. But right now, the handguns are just kind of crap. Like, I have yet to use a handgun that had damage anywhere near to being comparable to the primary. So, like, given that there are not really... Whoa, that was a very explodey shot. Given that there are not that many instances where you are looking like getting close to running out of ammo, I just see very little cases where using the handgun makes sense at all. Alright, I'm going to see if I can shoot this boss guy. Alright, going to go ahead and go invulnerable and finish him off. There we go. Invulnerability is nice because you can take big risks. Really like it. Cool. You'll be shooting aliens out of the sky with that freaking handgun, huh? You're going to be using it like a Desert Eagle .50? Is that how it's going to go? Alright, here we go. Let's do the puzzle. Everybody do the puzzle. Bam. Whoa, there's some kind of orb. Hold on a second. Was I teasing this orb in the thumbnail? And you guys were wondering why this orb was in the thumbnail. And I said, what is that? That is it. Thumbnail equals appropriate now. How does it feel to have been duped like that? to have been teased by the thumbnail and have the thumbnail pay off. Is Awall a master of YouTube? Yes. Are Awall's thumbnails totally ridiculous and something that you can barely even look directly at? This is true. These two things are simultaneously true. Do I upload Modern Combat 5 videos? No, I do not. They should make primary weapons less backup ammo. You would use your handguns more. Yeah, I agree. You know, I don't know. Like, having ammo conservation be a true consideration would make the game a lot harder, but it would make it more interesting, that's for sure. Like, I would like to feel like I need to use the handgun. Instead, the primary weapons are just so powerful. Like, you're totally good using your primary weapon pretty much 100% of the time. Especially if you have an auto rifle and you have something that can shoot at, you know, slightly longer distances. There's just really no reason at all to be using anything but that primary. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I guess in instances like this, you can use your secondary fire. Wow. There we go, there's his head. Missed a lot of shots there. He's just hitting the top of the shield. There it is, trying to get those headshots. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Alright. Just the tippy top of that shield. That hitbox is weird. The badass reload animation, baby. Why, do you make Modern Combat 5 videos there, Warlord Gaming? Is that why you're asking? Or you just play that game? Sounds like you're interested in YouTube. Asking a lot of questions. I'm cool to answer questions for YouTubers or aspiring YouTubers. That's what I do for a living, so happy to help if you have any questions about that. Here we go. You just want to know the beta account will be destroyed when it officially launches. I think all of your progression from beta will be transferring over to the launch of the game. 99% sure. If you want to be 100% sure, hop on that Mad stream tomorrow, their official live stream for the game during the stress test, and just double check with the community team. I'm 99% sure all your progression will carry over. Like, they are not going to destroy your account. Android Gods Play, thank you for joining, by the way, in chat. It's great to see you. You fight all the feminists on planet Earth? What? What are you even talking about? You're talking about like a new map and the new mode, fighting feminists. Is that the joke? Oh Jesus! I'm gonna go invulnerable. Wow, that's a lot of pressure, and I should not have walked all the way in this room. Oh wow! Oh God! Wow! I need to stay on top of the healing. Jeez, God! Stay on top of healing. Stay alive. They are piling in. Wow, that was a lot of melee pressure there. Okay, unlock the next holder. That was a bunch of pressure. I need to be way more careful. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do one of these every time. I'm gonna go over here to the edge. Oh, here, oh, music change up. You guys hear that music change up? Yeah. I'm enjoying this campaign mission, by the way. I would love to see more missions on this scale, rather than a lot of the more kind of throwaway missions. Oh boy, grenade! Oh, I should have run. You asked the question, what is that? The freaking disco ball of doom is what that is. Got another primary kills ribbon? That's what's up. Dude, I'm having so much fun playing this mission right now. Oh, okay, you're replying to Gorilla Man's comment. Oh, hi there. Okay, this guy is not going to be so easy. At least I've got some ammo. Okay, somebody's in melee range. Need to take him out. That secondary ammo, or the support ammo rather, did a lot of damage to him. Oh god, he's coming after me. Oh jeez. I gotta go. He is all up on my business. Dude, he's chasing me down, man. He's got no shame. He's got no shame. He's willing to get in this area, cause all kinds of hysteria. Dropping the healing beacon here. Got somewhere to go back to if I have to. Trying to get some of those yellows there on his head. As in headshot. Alright, let's finish him off. Look at all that loot. My backpack is full. Okay. I am going to pick up all that loot in just a moment, clear out the trash in my backpack. Another reason why I'm going to pay money. Alright, let's go ahead and do some inventory management right now. I am going to drop... What is this? A common machine gun. Definitely going to drop that. Pick up this. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Alright, let's drop that. Got it. Then we picked up the uncommon. Back. And got it. Okay, perfect. If I unlock this one, okay, we're going to be running into a crazy scenario. Do I prefer the assault weapon or SMG? I definitely prefer assault over SMG, but man, that high rate of fire on the SMGs is very exciting and very fun. This is a super long mission. Initiate planetary scan? Alright, I mean, this is a very long mission for this game. You like the mini-bosses they put into missions? Me too, man. I like those, like, tech-looking shoulder pads with the grid kind of shield look on the side. That's pretty cool stuff. I really, really like it as well. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here. Oh boy. Do puzzle. Stop looking at chat and do puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Doing the ridiculous puzzle. They gave me a lot of time on that puzzle. We would fight old people on planet Earth. Wow. Disco Ball of Doom. What is that freaking thing? Disco Ball of Doom. What is this freaking thing? My thumbnail don't lie. The radar's humming. It's time to go. Drop ships waiting for you on the surface. And now I have to leave the complex. I'm probably going to run into lots of enemies on the way, I would assume. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I just go up this elevator and everything is just going to be fine. No boss. No problems. Everything's so easy. No enemies will be here super pissed off that I just wrecked up their joint. Maybe they're all dead. That's also a possibility. They are all dead. Because I shot them with freaking space guns. That's why they're all dead. See ya. Peace out. That was a pretty fun mission. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. That was super, super fun. Cool. What's a stress test? A stress test is when you play a game and you end up, everybody kind of logs on at the exact same time and they all hit the servers at the same time, and it's a way to test how reliable the servers are, essentially. So don't sing again, ever. Okay, I won't sing again ever, Gorilla Man. I'm done singing for the rest of my life. I'm going to hang it up there. My career in singing is over. Beautiful. That campaign mission was super fun. Guys, don't forget to check out Alcatraz. Okay. That's just like the drink vendor over there, right? Yeah. We'll go check it out. We'll go look at the drink vendor real quick. And then we will call it. Call it a day. This guy right over here, is this who you're talking about? That is Choppy. Who is Alcatraz? Help me out here. Tell me where Alcatraz is. That would be super helpful to know that information. Also, let's turn to this hologram right over here. Do you have to use a VPN to play this game? You will if you don't have, like, actual access to the game. Let's go ahead and unlock this hologram. We got some gloves. The Omni Mark II. Let's accept this beautiful mission with tons of experience points. Happy to do that one. It's Armor Dude and Slade. Okay, it's by Armor Dude and Slade. Okay. Like over here. Alcatraz. This is Armor Dude. This is Slade. This is Pedro. Not seeing this Alcatraz you're talking about here. Maybe I'm just totally missing it. Inquisitor is following me. Who is this Inquisitor? And why do you follow me thus? I have to buy something? Is this a part of a mission? Buy the item for ridiculous amounts of gold. I see. So you can buy armor sets and everything, and that's how everybody gets these armor sets. So it has now unlocked that feature. Got it. Okay, I'm not really interested in doing that right now, but that's fine. There's a big sign with laser bars. Got it. Bum 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 ba da ba da. Oh, this place. Yeah, this place is locked up. It's the scum treatment facility. This thing. Yeah, you can't go in this place. Yeah, I know what you're talking about here. Yeah, you can't go in. What you even talking about? Okay, so you're saying that that's going to be unlocked later, I assume. This guy is dressed up like he's going to the freaking beach. Okay, this is a level 12. I should probably hold on to that. Wait till I hit level 12. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, it's telling me that buying stuff is now something I can do. Got it. Great. Okay, cool. I'm not going to sit here and manage my missions while you guys watch. Alcatraz is the jail. Got it. Yeah, okay. Understood. Thank you very much. It's the scum treatment facility. Got it. Okay. I'm going to end the live stream there. Guys, I really appreciate all of you guys watching. If you haven't already, smash that freaking like button. If you have enjoyed this stream in any capacity, I'm going to be doing it the exact same thing tomorrow, right here at the channel, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope that I see all of you guys there. Really looking forward to this game, and I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around and hanging out. It was fun. It's going to be a feature in the full game. Yeah, just like they're going to unlock the casino in the full game, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Guys, when this turns into a video, I'm going to throw up above my head a link to the playlist for all my Shadowgun's Legend gameplay content. Also, a little circle will be on the screen right up there somewhere where you can click that to subscribe. And then, of course, I'm going to throw a featured video thing over there. YouTube's going to tell you what video you want to watch. You should trust YouTube. YouTube knows you better than you know yourself. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, citizens. Bye-bye, amigos. Peace out, pal. Later, buddy. Goodbye, friend. Until next time, comrade.